Hey, what is up? Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. My name is Jason, and in this video we're going to be doing our winter special, and what that means basically is we all picked commanders that had snow creature types. Let's get into the game. Hey, my name is Jason, and today I'm playing Isu the Abominable. My plan is to slow the game down with stax pieces and just play some free snow stuff off the top of my deck. Wait, not free, just I can cast it.
Today I'm playing Moritte the Frost. Our whole point of the deck is we're going to make a bunch of copies of things and just see what creature types I can cheat out.
I'm Mike. I'm playing Svella Ice Shaper. My plan is simple. I break my things and other things so I make the perfect icy monolith.
I'm playing Jorn, God of Winter, and my plan is to imitate the best person, Mr. Snow Miser, and slow this game down. Y'all play Magic too fast.
Roll off. I got an 8.
I got a 7.
I got a 12.
I got a 10.
Wow. Michael is up.
Hot out the gate in the snowy game.
I really want to be risky, but
Yeah, I'm gonna free them all.
damn, I should have kept.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep my first 7.
That was not doable. I'll keep it.
I'll keep.
Alright, everyone kept their second 7s.
Snow-covered forest, and then I'll pass.
I will see your snow-covered forest and raise you a snow-covered forest. I want to pay 1 for a Boreal Druid. He is for real.
I'm also gonna play a snow-covered forest.
3 for 3.
And a Boreal Druid.
Let's go! Eddie, you know what you must do.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but that's not happening.
Damn.
We're going to Fabled Passage, crack it for a snow-covered forest, and then pass the turn.
At least you joined the gang.
Snow-covered mountain, and then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Snow-covered swamp. I shall play 3 for Jorn, God of Winter. I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, nothing happens. Draw. Let's play a snow-covered island, and I will pass my turn.
Oh boy. We'll play a Prismatic Vista and pass the turn.
Snow-covered forest. Svella. I'll
Alright.
pass.
I'm gonna go ahead and choose blue for my Shimmer Drift Veil. I'm gonna pay a black. A Rime-bound Dead, a 1/1 skeleton with pay a snow mana, regenerate Rime-bound Dead. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Talisman of Resilience.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Black-green.
Yeah.
I shall go to combat. Jason, I'm gonna swing a 3/3 at you.
I'm so happy you did that.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna flash in an Ice Fang Coatl. And his flash flying, when he enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. I will do that now. Ice Fang Coatl has Death Touch as long as I control at least 3 other snow permanents. 1, 2, 3, I will block.
Nice.
Trade.
On swing though.
Is it swing?
Yes.
Oh, what a boss. Okay.
When he does attack, I untap all of my snow permanents. And my commander died a glorious death to give me more mana. I'm gonna go to my main phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna recast my commander.
Jesus.
Pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Let's drop a snow-covered plains this time. And we're just gonna try to draw some cards here. Ristic Study. And I'll pass my turn.
Your end step will crack the Prismatic Vista, paying life, getting Snow-covered island.
Embracing the nature of this game, my fingers are cold.
Don't make gloves.
If it gets worse, maybe.
And then at your end step, we'll also flash in the Ice Fang Coatl and draw a card. We'll go ahead and play a Rejuvenating Springs. That's all I have. Pass.
Play a snow-covered mountain.
Ooh, 2 for 2.
I'm just gonna pass 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay a blue. Let's go ahead and pay an extra. I am gonna ponder. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards in my library, then put them back in any order. I can shuffle. I am going to shuffle.
Does your ponder not also say draw a card on it?
It does after.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you had different ponders than me.
He's the special miss when it gets worth playing.
Yeah, that's just worse than the original.
Yeah. And I will draw. Let's go ahead and play a command tower for turn.
It's not even snow.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 for a 3 visits. I search my library for a forest and put it on the battlefield. Then I shuffle. Go into combat. Jason, I'm gonna swing Jorn at you.
How big is he?
He is a 3/3.
Wow. It's bigger than I thought. I'll take 3.
And on swing, he untaps each snow permanent I control.
I swear he opened this by saying we're playing some slow magic today.
I want you guys to play slow magic. I never specified that's me. 4 and the additional. Gonna go ahead and play a Rime Wind Cryomancer. I can pay 1 and tap her to counter target activated ability. Play this ability only if I control 4 or more snow permanents. Go ahead.
Did you pay an extra for her?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2 for a Lotus Cobra.
Nice.
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I add 1 mana of any color. Let's go ahead and play a Shimmer Drift Veil. It comes into play tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I choose a color and I can tap for that color. I think I need another green. When it enters, I will create 1 color. Let's go ahead and make a green. I'll use that green and 1 more to Green Sun Zenith for 1.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab a Noble Hierarch and then I'm going to shuffle Green Suns back into my library. Okay, and then I will use my last white mana to play a Deafening Silence. Each player can't cast more than 1 non-creature spell each turn. And I will pass.
Snow-covered island. Jason, you're gonna get a draw because we're gonna cast an Abominable Tree Folk. Power and toughness are equal to the number of snow permanents I control, which is currently 5. And when it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature is untapped during its controller's next tap step, being Jorn. Got him.
Ow.
Thank God.
I had to do something, otherwise I would have played a very fun land. Pass the turn to the mountain troll.
At the end of your turn, I will make an icy monolith.
Ice, ice, baby.
It is now canon that the mountain troll listens to.
You don't even Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even know the artist.
I was drawing a blank there.
Your Zoomer is showing.
If you appreciate the content that we're creating and you'd like to support us here at the dungeon, the #1 way to do so is to sign up to become a member over on our Patreon page. Some of the patron benefits include access to our full deck lists, voting privileges for polls held over on our Patreon, and shoutouts at the end of every video to let everyone know how awesome you are. If money's tight and becoming a patron isn't the best option for you right now, we totally get it. Simply liking our videos or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and commenting down below all help as well, and are totally free. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the game.
I'll pay 4.
You paying 1 extra?
I can, so might as well. Monvali Acid Moss. I'm going to pop. What does this do?
It's a land. It's taps for blue.
I expected some form of land destruction from this motherfucker.
But yeah, we'll pop the veil, and in return, I'm gonna get to search for a forest and put it into play.
Whew, rude.
That's all she wrote.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Jorn does not untap because of the friggin' tree.
Be ready for more.
Draw. I'm gonna play an Access Tunnel. I can pay 3 and tap it. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. 3, 4.
Paying an extra?
Yep, 3 and an extra. Let us play an Ashiok Dream Render.
So we can't search our libraries.
Correct. I'm gonna go ahead and downtick Ashiok. Jason, go ahead and mill 4 cards.
We got a Snow-Covered Plains, one of the Tefiris, a Snow-Covered Forest, and an Archivist of Agma.
And then everybody that's my opponent exiles their. Since I can't cast another non-creature spell, I will pass turn.
Cool. I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. I'm gonna pay 1 green for a Wild Growth. I'm going to equip it to this Snow-Covered Plains. Whenever it's tapped for mana, I add an additional green. Okay, I'm gonna tap Noble Hierarch for a blue. Blue, 2 there, and 1 for Isu the Abominable. So he lets me play snow cards off the top of my library, and whenever another snow permanent enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 1 green, 1 white, or 1 blue. If I do, he gets a +1/+1 counter. I'm just gonna peek at the top here. It's not a snow card, but it's not a bad card either. Which I probably shouldn't tell the guy with Ashiok. I'll pass.
Man, this deck is making my life a living hell right now. We're gonna go ahead and play this Dark Depths. This enters with 10 ice counters on it. I can pay 3 to remove an ice counter. When it no longer has any, I sacrifice the land and get a 20/20 Moritte Liege token. Or is it Moritte Lodge? I don't know. With flying and indestructible, because fun. Jason, you're gonna draw another card. I'm gonna Spark Double Abominable Tree Folk. We're gonna keep Jorn tapped down.
Okay, that's fair.
And then we will go to combat. I will swing at Ace Shock for 6.
I'm gonna block with a Rhinebound Dead.
How big is it?
It's a 1/1.
Okay, Ace Shock takes 5.
Oh, it has been.
Do you want to take back your blocks?
Yeah,
So we can't gotcha with trample.
Ashiok's gone.
okay. Go ahead.
Don't do it, Michael. Don't do it.
What?
Just don't.
You say that, and it's gonna keep tempting me, boy. Alright. For pay 3, I'll make a.
I told you not to do it. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna counter target activated ability. That's what you get for blowing up my land. You don't get another free land.
Alright, Fishy. It's official. The troll is mad. I was gonna say it, but this whole deck's nothing but land destruction. You are now fine target. Just
Well,
on principle.
unfortunately.
If you blow up all of his snowlands, we don't have to worry about Jorn anymore.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay 3 and I'm gonna cultivate. I'm gonna get
Alright.
2 more lands. You won't let me get 1 land?
Are you paying an extra for that?
No.
I will draw a card.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Jorn is still stuck in a freaking tree. Draw. A Talisman of Dominance. Paid the additional. And that's all she wrote. Go ahead, Jason.
I'll play a Boreal Shelf. Comes into play tapped. When it comes into play, I will make 1 green mana with Lotus Cobra. I'm going to use that 1 mana and 1 from Boreal Druid for Into the North. I'm going to search my library for a Snowland card, put it into play. I'm going to grab Snow-Covered Plains.
Like, you don't want to grab a Dark Depths?
I don't think I have Dark Depths in here. I just have the other one, the enchantment. It doesn't
I don't
tap
see
for
why.
mana.
Yeah, that is literally the only downside, is that it doesn't tap for mana.
Okay, we're all shuffled up. Take another peek at the top. That's still not some that's snow. So I played my 1 non-creature spell, so I should probably just play a creature. I'm gonna tap this Plains for a green and a white. Tap this for a green, and we'll play an Orin Viper. I'll pay 1 white to give him a +1/+1 counter. And then I'm going to smack, we're just gonna swing him by himself at Michael. He's a 6, but he gets +1 from Exalted. So 7. Commander damage.
Yetis don't like trolls.
I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta start applying some pressure somewhere, somehow. Yeah, Fish, we'll just have to come
Ugh.
at you.
Why both
A
of them?
lot of damage. I gotta keep up the oppression.
How much in total?
It's 15.
I block 1 of it with my Rhinebound Dead, and I'm gonna
So you
regenerate.
take 7?
No, they
that's 2
have
of them.
trample.
Oh, holy.
That was the oof that got my Ashiok.
That's right, I
I
remember.
take 14.
Did you not cast anything?
No,
Okay.
I kinda can't. Go ahead.
Tap draw. Come on, plus 10. Okay, I'm gonna pay 3. No, you still got mana open, don't you?
Like I said, we're even. You haven't done anything. I'm not gonna do it. Respect this.
Pay 3. I have another ice.
And then use it to blow up his land?
Tapping both of these for a red.
Are you paying an extra?
No.
Alright, I'll draw.
I'm gonna cast Wildfire. Each player sacks 4 lands, and then I deal 4 damage to each creature.
Wow.
That's like not.
Hang on. So it would wipe the entire board.
Responses, Nate.
No, it's fine. I will let it go off.
Responses for me, I will cast Flawless Maneuver for free.
Please, someone counter that thing.
Well, responses to Flawless Maneuver.
Eddie.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and the additional. I'm gonna attempt to Void Slime the Flawless Maneuver.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, that sucked.
In response, I'm going to float 3 mana, and then we'll let it resolve. After that, all goes through, I'm going to use that 3 mana to flash in an Archon of Emeria. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Non-basic lands, your opponent's control enter the battlefield tap.
The f***'s a non-basic land.
My go?
Yes.
Oh, that was all his turn, Jesus.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, Draw. I cannot pay the additional. Here you go, Jason.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take one. I want to play my own Orin Viper.
Take a peek at the top. I'm gonna play a snow-covered forest from the top of the library. When this enters, I might as well pay one. I'll pay a white, and I'll float a green. Though I'll use the white to buff him up. With the green, I'm gonna drop a Utopia Sprawl on this forest. I'm going to choose blue. So Utopia Sprawl will add an extra blue when I tap that forest. Combat. Let's hit Eddie for 2. And yeah, Michael, there's another 7 commander damage for you.
Jesus.
I'm done after that.
Go ahead, Michael.
Shiza.
The fire sucks, dude.
I'll play a snow-covered mountain. I'm gonna cast Volcanic Offering. I destroy target non-basic land I don't control, then target non-basic land an opponent's choice that I don't control. Then I deal 7 damage to target creature I don't control, and 7 damage to target creature an opponent controls that I don't control. I'm choosing Eddie, and I'm choosing Jason's land. Eddie, who's non-basic land that I don't control that you don't blow up?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Fish's land.
And then I choose to deal 7 damage to Jason's commander, Eddie.
Hippogriff bird.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll go to combat. I'm not gonna hold that against you.
I was like, I spared your creature.
Yeah.
I could have
It
killed.
doesn't matter who you hit. It's 1 damage and you're hitting a card. Me?
I'll hit you. I'm gonna pay 2, taking 1.
Are you paying an extra?
I cannot. Well, I'm gonna demonic tutor.
This heuristic study is like, especially now that everyone has 1 land.
I think that's the wave. I think I'm gonna grab that card.
I'm super confused that you chose to counter my flawless maneuver instead of countering his blow up lands and kill all the creatures.
I was fine with a board reset. I shouldn't have been fine with a board reset, but yeah, I'm gonna grab that card with my demonic tutor and pass.
Let's play snow-covered forest. I'm gonna tap this for a blue and a green. I'm gonna use the blue for a Mystic Remora.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna let the green fade into non-existence and I'll pass my turn.
Well, you're gonna get it off me, but I'm gonna end this now. I'm gonna go ahead and Nature's Claim the heuristic study.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Good, Jason gains 4 life.
Go ahead.
This is how Magic should be played. Really slow.
Completely disagree with you.
I'm gonna cast Pillage. I'm gonna blow up your land that taps for 2.
Which
They
one?
both tap
one?
for 2. This taps for green, blue, that taps for white.
Are you gonna pay 4 extra?
So yeah, I'll just blow up the one that makes blue mana then.
Oh, you are gonna pay?
I'll pay the 4 on principle.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll go to combat. Michael, I'm spreading the love. I'll poke you for 1, so I can draw a card. I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs. Ow. I'm gonna pay a green and 1. Cannot pay the 4. Sylvan Library. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep. Yeah, I'll pay 1 for Mystic Remora to keep it around. Let's play a Snow-Covered Plains.
Yep.
Tap that for a white and a green. I'm gonna use the white for an Esper Sentinel.
Oh my god, dude, we get it. You like
that's
to draw cards.
I'm gonna use the 1 green floating and 1 white for a Stony Silence to keep fish in his place.
What's Stony Silence do?
Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. Also hits.
Yes, so mana rocks are useless. Nice.
Pop it. Understood.
I'm done. Is it the land? How many cards do you have in hand, Eddie?
7.
Okay.
I'm back up to 7 now.
Upkeep. Draw.
You know, I thought my deck was already pretty useless. this is pretty bad.
How would you like to try it with no land?
I don't know why y'all have to hate me so much. I'm just trying to enjoy my time with you. That is
You
all.
are a snow deck playing with fire. That's the problem. You've broken the cardinal rule.
He is slowing the game down, though.
He is.
More than either of
He is
us.
global warming.
I'll naturalize Stony Silence.
Are you gonna pay 4 extra? And 1 extra?
I'll pay 1 extra. I won't pay the 4 though.
Okay. I'll draw 1 off Mystic Remora.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna just draw 1, because I cannot afford to pay life. A Frostwalk Bastion for turn. I'm gonna go to combat. Michael, I'm gonna poke you for 1. Drawing a card. Passing the turn.
I'm gonna pay the 2 for Mr. Grimoire.
I'm gonna cast Green Slime. I'm gonna counter target activated or trigger ability from an artifact or enchantment source. And if it's counted, destroy it.
Okay. I will pay an extra, and I'll draw.
Thing.
I'll play a Snow-Covered Forest, and I'll pass.
Oh my god!
You got a land, boy!
We don't need to take an unnecessary 2 damage. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna land for this turn.
I'm more having fun with the principle that we're together rather than playing the game because the game is making me miserable. The enjoyment is from the friends, not the game.
I'll pay 5 and cast Svella, Ice Shaper. And I will just pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Sylvan Library.
Dude, if I top deck another land, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It'll be unheard of. Unprecedented.
I'm gonna just draw 1. Put those 2 back. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage for turn. I'm gonna go to combat. Michael, I'm gonna swing 1 at you.
I'll just,
Okay, you'll
Let's
take
do
the
that.
1.
yeah.
I'll draw a card. And I'm gonna tap 5. Seedborn Muse. Pass turn.
In your turn, I'm gonna Worldly Tutor.
Okay.
Just gonna grab Azusa, Lost but Seeking.
So my assumption is that you have a lot of lands in hand.
So your upkeep. Seedborn. I will untap my stuff too.
I'm not gonna pay for, what the f is this called? Mr. Grimoire and my upkeep. I'm gonna play a Snow-Covered Island.
Okay, he has all his colors, boys.
I'll attempt to cast Azusa, Lost but Seeking.
Sure.
Do it that way. I can play 2 extra lands this turn. Play an Arctic Tree Line, Snow-Covered Forest. I'm gonna pay 3, all 3 of it's snow, for Search for Glory. Search my library for a snow permanent card, legendary card, or a saga card, and I gain life equal to the snow spent to cast it. I'll gain 3. I'm gonna grab Orin Frostwing. That's gonna go to my hand. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Sylvan Library.
Hey!
Whoa. I mean, it's something.
Let's go.
We'll start at least get
2.
Are you gonna pay 1 extra for that? I'll draw a card.
Kind of you can't. Go on.
You got life to lose too.
Untap.
Yes, sir.
Draw. So I'll play 2 and 2. Creeping Mold. I'll pop the.
Are you gonna pay 1
enchantment.
extra?
Yeah, pay 1 extra.
Okay.
And then I'll pop the one that lets you
Deafening Silence?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
pay 3. Both of these will be for green. Harrow. Then I will pay 2 to cast a Tormenting Voice. I'll discard a Faithless Looting to draw 2. And then I'll pass turn.
Sylvan Library. Drawing the 1. I'll pay 2, paying the additional. Talisman of Curiosity.
Jesus Christ.
I've assembled all 3.
Achievement unlocked.
I will play a Zagoth Triome, tapped for turn. I'll go to combat. Michael, I'm gonna swing a 1/3 at you with not Death Touch. It's got the bad touch. I get to draw a card. I'll pass turn.
All right, untap
On your untap, I shall also untap.
by all means. I'm gonna pay 5 for Orange Frostbang.
Nice.
Combat, Eddie, we're gonna ping you for 2. And I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I'll play a Snow-Covered Island. No extra lands, so I will pass the turn.
Okay.
On your untap, Eddie, I shall untap.
We're gonna pay the 4 life to keep one of these. This will go back. I will play a land, and I will cast a Ristic Study.
You're not paying 1 extra?
Nope.
I will draw a card.
Because I'm hoping you guys will be a little generous. I will pass the turn.
On your untap, I shall untap.
I'll cast Decimate.
Oh
Are you
my
paying 1
God.
extra?
And then do you pay 1 for me as well?
No, yeah, I won't pay them. I won't pay them. You guys get your draws.
What are your targets?
So for my artifact, I'll just go Sentinel for you.
Okay.
When it comes to creature, so I'll target Fang.
Bang.
Enchantment.
Alright, I'm just gonna negate at this point.
You hit Fang and Esper, he's gonna negate it.
You're gonna negate it.
Yes, sir.
Why you gotta be so rude, Jason?
Do you pay 1?
No.
Well, then, just on principle, so you want to be that rude to me, I'm gonna kill Sentinel anyways with a
He's
blade.
gonna braid. Are you gonna pay 1?
I will not pay to you, Eddie. You're fine.
I got a land.
Screw it, I guess. Pay 3, Citadel of Pain.
What the hell does that do?
At the end of each player's turn, Citadel of Pain deals X damage to that player with X number of untapped lands he or she
Oh,
controls.
thank God.
Okay, it's okay.
I'll be tapping on damn near every turn.
Okay, that's fine. Michael?
Yeah.
Upkeep, Sylvan Library. I'll just draw the 1. I'm gonna play a Mouth of Ronum. I can pay 4 and a snow to tap, sacrifice it to deal 4 damage to target creature. Bootlegger Stash.
Do you pay 1?
Yes.
In response, I'm going to Enlighten Tutor. I'm not paying 1.
Oh.
I'm going to grab On Thin Ice. Snow Enchantment, Aura, enchant no land you control. When On Thin Ice enters the battlefield, exile target creature and opponent's controls until On Thin Ice leaves the battlefield.
I'm gonna go to combat. Eddie, I'm gonna even you out. You're gonna be at 30. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna tap the Zygoth Triome to make a treasure token. Bootlegger stash. And then I'm going to, on my turn.
Untap.
On your untap. I shall untap.
I will draw. We will pay 7 for my commander.
Nice.
It's coming in.
Do you pay 1?
No. Take it. Combat. How big are your creatures?
I got a 2/2 and a 2/4. And you really gonna swing at me?
Frostfang is coming at you. Azusa is coming at Eddie.
How much did you do?
I'll block Frostfang.
Azusa's a 1/2. Alright, it's a 2/6 death touch, yeah?
Yeah, he blocks
I
off.
block with a 2/2.
I will draw 1 card. Play a free land for turn from Azusa. Look at the top. I'm going to On Thin Ice. We'll just put it on this plains. We're gonna exile Seedborn Muse.
Do you pay 1?
No.
Green, black, paying the 1. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy your planes.
On Veil of Summer. For 1 green. I'm not paying. Draw a card if opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and your permanent control gain hexproof from blue and from black until end of turn.
I'm gonna pay 3. We are gonna Fierce Guardianship your Veil of Summer.
Okay.
So did you pay 1 for anything?
Yes, I paid 1 for all of those.
Okay. On Thin Ice is gone.
This comes back.
Oh wait, I don't know why I still have this in hand. I'm gonna play a land from Azusa.
Okay.
Oh, when it comes into play, I'll use it to put a counter on him.
On Eddie's upkeep. I want it.
I'm gonna play this Reliquary Tower that was so generously given to me by one of you. We're gonna cast Moritte Leash Slumber, and then we'll pay another 2 for a Sculptor of Winter. Things are now happening on my side of the board. Go ahead.
At your end step, Eddie, I'm going to tap 5 lands and make 5 treasures.
That's gross.
On your untap, I shall untap.
I'm gonna pay 8, tap. I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards in my library, and then I can cast one from among them without paying its mana cost, and the rest goes to the bottom of my library.
Wait, what did you?
He activated his commander. The other side of his commander.
Yeah, we'll just cast Vex Sage. We'll pop Bootlegger Stash.
That's probably a good idea.
Should use it before.
In response to target, I'm gonna
Shut up. Don't
tap
giving
5.
him ideas like that.
I'm gonna make 5 treasures.
And then I'll pass it the turn.
Can someone kill the Rex Sage so I could just kill Michael on my turn?
Untap, upkeep, Sylvan Library trigger.
Y'all are being funny. I gotta provide the entertainment here. I'm sorry.
Polluted Delta. I'm gonna pay 1, sack the Polluted Delta. Grab a snow-covered island.
Oh, did you pay 1 for X Age?
He cannot.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's sickle.
I'll go to combat. Michael, I'll swing a 1/3 at you.
Why keep swinging at me, man? Why do you hate me so much? Fine, we'll be even.
Okay, I'll draw a card. And then I'm gonna pay 4. Frozen Aether.
You pay 1.
Sure. Artifacts, creatures, and lands your opponent's control come into play tapped. Okay. Pass turn. You're untap, I shall untap.
Yeah. Draw.
Okay. I didn't forget. Also on my end step, before that goes up, I will tap my land so I have no untap lands.
We'll swing the team at you, Michael.
Yeah, I'll block your commander.
Okay.
So I'll take 3.
Yeah, we'll take 3. I'll draw 2 cards.
I don't appreciate being public enemy number 1 here.
Let's play Seedborn Muse.
Nice.
Do you pay the 1?
No. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Drannith Magistrate. I'm not gonna pay the 1. I'm gonna pay 3 for an Arcane Laboratory. It can only cast 1 spell a turn.
Alright, what does a Magistrate
I'm
do
not
again?
paying the 1.
You cannot cast spells anywhere other than your hand.
I'm done.
Snow-covered forest.
Enter stack.
Oh my god.
Also, on your upkeep, I'll untap everything. From
I really
Seedborn
hate
Muse.
all 3 of you right now because I built a deck that's actually trying to have fun. And then stacks, and dickhead. So, like, y'all are just all being big pieces of right now. It's really the only option I have. Oko. We're gonna elk the Oran Frost thing.
I'm gonna Heroic Intervention.
Okay, boys, I've gotten rid of one of his answers. Do something.
Tap.
When you untap, I will untap.
I will also untap.
Acidic Slime, pop the enchantment that makes it so we can only cast one spell.
Thank
Okay.
you. Oh.
I'll know Beast within your commander.
Okay.
Keep yourself alive, Michael. Good job.
I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
Eddie, you f***ed it all up.
What did I do?
You made me use my f***ing thing.
Yeah, I told you I had to force your hand because you're getting out of hand.
Alright, this game's turned out to be worth waking up for.
I'll take 4 and draw an
Let's have it
additional. Misty Rainforest. Ow. Grab an Ice Tunnel tapped. Pay 5. Horizon Stone?
Oh.
If I would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead.
He has all the mana, but nothing.
There's nothing to cast.
Alright, he's got a
with it.
Sylvan Library. But
I'm
I just have the
gonna
life to utilize.
Yeah.
go to combat. Eddie, I'm gonna poke you for 1. I'm gonna go to my end step, tap 4. I'm gonna float it.
alright.
Here you go. On your untap, I untap.
We're swinging the team at you, Michael.
Attacking creatures you control have depth touch.
Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So yeah, even if you took it all, it really wouldn't. Okay.
He's a 9!
I will draw 5 cards.
Jesus. This game is whack.
Does this stuff still come into play tapped? Is this
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Let's Oko of my own.
We're gonna mana drain the Oko.
First guardianship paying.
Ugh.
Did both of you pay 1s for any of these?
You can have it.
Okay. So both of them?
I'll pay for mine.
Let's +1 Oko to turn this into an elk.
I have an Elk. I also have 4 mana that I can use before the turn ends.
I'm gonna play a Rule of Law. Players can play 1 spell each turn. I'll pay the 1 for that, because why not? I'm gonna pass, and then I'm gonna untap on your untap.
Scrying Sheets tapped. Croson Grip, the rule of law.
Yeah.
Because why do you keep doing this? Please just stop. Rhyme Tender. And then we're gonna Oko your Seedborn because f off with all that mana. Do you really have an answer, dude?
I'm gonna pay
Jesus
2.
Christ.
I'm gonna copy Jason. I'm gonna Heroic Intervention.
Oh my f***ing god.
Are you paying extra?
Yeah, I'll pay an extra.
End of your turn, I'm gonna play Dig Through Time. I'll pay the 1.
I'll say I'm also gonna just tap the 1 here to not take damage at the end of my turn.
With the top 7, and I get 2 of them. Take this one and this one. I'll untap on your turn.
I'll also untap.
Oh, that's passed down. I actually can't do anything.
Untap, upkeep, Sylvan Library. I'll draw an additional. We'll pay 2. We'll turn my Frostwalk Bastion into a 2/3 construct. I'm gonna swing. We'll swing 7 at your Oko, Eddie.
Okay.
And I'll swing 1 at you, Jason.
It's a 1/3 dot touch.
Yeah.
I'll block him with the beast.
Then I'll just pay 3. I'm gonna into the north. I'm gonna search for a snowland, put it on play tapped.
In response, I'm gonna Mystical Tutor and search while you're searching here.
Okay.
You pay the additional.
Yeah, you know that's probably a good idea at this point.
Eddie, I will live on in your legacy. I'll grab my Dark Depths.
I'm gonna grab Finale of Devastation.
Jesus Christ.
Were you done with that?
I'm done.
I will draw Finale of Devastation.
On your untap, I also untap.
We're gonna Oko your Seedborn.
Yep.
I think I pulled the Finale too soon here. Yeah, we're gonna have to draw this out a little longer. All right, Eddie. Team's coming at the open guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will draw 4 cards. I'm gonna pay 9 mana for my commander. Alright, he'll
You pay
come in.
1?
No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna play Snow-Covered Forest. I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand and crack it. Going to play an Eidolon of Rhetoric. Gonna play 1 spell a turn.
Do you pay 1?
Yeah, why not? Well, I can't.
Oh my god, that's great. Holy shit. I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna activate my Mouth of Ronum, and
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
deal 4 damage to Seedborn Muse.
Alright.
Good play. I still wish it was a bad shit, but good play.
I can't have mine, you can't have yours. Both your commander and the Eidolon enter tapped.
Snow-covered islands.
It enters tapped.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to cast. We missed it.
We addressed it, we don't want to go back. Too much unthinking, it's fine.
So if I pass the turn right now, I take 6 damage.
Yeah, if you leave it all untapped.
Yeah, we're just past turn. Take 6.
Oh my god.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
Third place.
Why didn't you just tap your mana? Oh my god, so what just happened?
I forgot to do it, so I'll take it all.
Oh, this game's getting
This game is getting
real
rough.
sloppy.
Yeah. Tap, draw. Play my land for this turn.
Comes in tapped.
Yeah, it enters.
I remember that now.
Yeah. Right. You're right. I keep hoping for an answer, but all I get to land. But I don't want to tap my mana for no freaking reason. Because otherwise I will die. I'm not gonna die either way, actually.
You can't play enough creatures not to die.
Yeah, you only play one spell. Yeah.
One spell a turn, everything I just tapped. And either way I die.
And you can't cast from not your hand.
Oh, the game was still enjoyable. I guess if it ends this way, it ends this way. Yeah, we'll kill the one that makes it they can only play one spell a turn.
What'd you play?
Natural Reclamation.
You should probably tap your lands.
I passed my
No,
turn.
don't.
No one gets the satisfaction but myself.
At your end step, Michael, I'm gonna dump all these treasures to try to find us a way out of this game.
Well, I have a way out. Just pass our turn.
I'm gonna pay 14 in total, so 12 for X. I'm gonna pull from tomorrow.
Jesus.
I'm gonna draw 12 cards and then discard.
End
a
response. I'm gonna overload a Cycrypt.
card. Okay.
I wanted to wait for you to not have something.
Eddie got the 7 mana? How did he get there?
Because I've been left alone. Oh, did you pay the one for the pull for tomorrow?
I did not. I did not
Thank
think
you.
to. Untap. Soul Ring.
Do you pay one for Soul Ring?
No.
Man, how the mighty have fallen. Fish had all that mana and now look at you.
Yeah, I chose to do that to myself. Talisman of Resistance.
Paying one?
A Talisman of Curiosity.
Are you paying 1 for any of these?
Nope.
Paying one.
And then I'm gonna pay 5 for a Seed. Who's
Done?
Yep.
Alright, tap. Draw. I'm gonna pay 2 for Merit Legis Slumber.
Will you be paying for anything?
So I'll pay 1 for that. I'm gonna play Snuggled Forest. When it comes into play, I scry 1, right? I will scry 1.
Yeah, I've been missing that over and over and over.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pay 1 for my commander. Comes into play, I'll scry 1. I'll leave it on top. And I'll play a Draneth Magistrate. I will pay the 1. And I'll pass the turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna pay 9, remove 3 counters from my Dark Depths. On your untap, I shall untap.
We're gonna Misty for a Snowland. Oh my god, my lands don't enter tapped. It's a f***ing miracle. We're just gonna do this because funny, haha.
I've really had my fill of that today.
Crater Roof. So everything's gonna get +3/+3 and trample and haste, or will and haste.
Responses now?
No, that's fine. Go for it.
We're gonna swing everything at fish though.
I'm gonna Deadly Rollick the Crater Hoof. Yeah, I'll go to 2.
Fast turn.
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna remove another counter from my Dark Depths. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm not gonna pay the additional. I'm gonna Villainous Wealth for 7.
I'm gonna delay that. I'm not gonna pay the 1. You can have that in 3 turns.
No! Good.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. I have more than 10 snow permanents. I will make a Merit Lich token. It's just a black hole. So that stacks. I get a 20/20 critter, and I will draw my card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Finale's Devastation for a 10. I'm gonna grab Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Yeah, he's one.
Just let me play it out. Let's do some math.
Fail.
Alright, so I get Crater Hoof. Everything gets +10/+10. And everything has haste and also gets an additional +4/+4 because of how many creatures I have. I don't want to do math actually.
Yeah, no,
I'll do
dead.
It's 10.
Yeah.
I'll do,
It's death.
I'll do 2 at you and 2 at you.
You're like,
We die
it's death.
horribly.
Alright,
Dude,
cool.
the worst part is I had like anything I could really want in my hand. I just no
Didn't have
mana.
enough mana.
Not to mention you guys just kept slowing me down by being like everything enters tapped. You can only play one spell.
Jeez,
I'm like,
you
oh
blew
my
up
fucking
every
God.
single one of them. I only play 1 spell at a time.
Yeah, I kept trying to get rid of them so I can actually play the game, and it just wasn't working.
There's my library versus my graveyard.
Didn't even fucking get to play my commander.
Oh yeah, because of Dranith. That's why I played him again. I'm like, I'm not gonna let him. So after a long game of back and forth, I am able to restabilize and finale of Devastation for the win. Before I head out, I would like to say thank you to our patrons. We are super grateful for your support, and until next time, peace.